Hey everybody, let's talk HOA communities today. Here in South Carolina, we do have a good number of communities, single family homes, condos, maybe townhomes in the area that have an HOA in place. And so a lot of people don't necessarily understand what that means. So I just want to share quick information about an HOA and how they work. So in an HOA community, there will be rules and regulations that need to be followed, guidelines that are set in place, community standards, things like that. You'll also have a either monthly fee, bi-yearly fee, yearly fee that will need to be paid. It's an HOA payment to the community. Now, sometimes those fees that you're paying do include some utilities though, so that's good because it could be like your water and sewer or trash pickup, maybe even cable TV or internet access. It's all just going to depend on the community and what is included in the HOA fee. Another great thing is that in some of the communities, for that fee, you'll also be getting some amenities, so that's great. One example, an easy example, is a community pool. But if you get into some of these beachfront condos, they can have like an arcade or a bowling alley, maybe even a small water park. So it's really just going to vary on where you're purchasing, what the amenities are, and what the fees are, because it all varies. But know that the rules and regulations and the guidelines aren't necessarily a bad thing. They really just do that to keep the community in great shape, your property in great shape, your property values up, and just, like I said, a nice community standard. So when you're coming home, you're coming home to like a really beautiful place, and yeah, they're just kind of there in placement to help. But the good thing is, if you're concerned over being in an HOA community and like what you do have to follow, the HOA documents can be provided to you ahead of time, so they can be reviewed and you can either accept or deny them. Maybe that community is just too much for you, and that's fine. You can review the documents ahead of time and not have to purchase in that community. So that's a good thing. If you have any questions about an HOA community, what it could potentially mean for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to provide more information and give you a more in detail and perspective of what it means to be in an HOA. You can reach me at 843-685-8217. Thanks.